Hi, it's Dallas from 105.3. Joining me in moments is going to be Santa Cruz's own Oliver Tree, who just had a very, very rough scooter accident. Um, it was a world record that he set, and you're going to see he's in pretty rough shape, but he's here very soon to talk about what went wrong exactly and what went right in setting a world record. And his new album, Ugly is Beautiful, just came out on Friday. Again, I'm Dallas. Oliver Tree joining me in moments here. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy July 20th. Howdy. Howdy, David. Hope you guys are having a good day so far in the Bay, wherever you're joining us from. Oliver Tree fans from all over the world, very excited about his new record. And we're especially excited here in Northern California because that's where he's from. A Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk legend. Thanks for waving. Again, Oliver Tree joining me here in moments to talk about his new record, Ugly is Beautiful, which is finally out. He's been waiting forever to get that one into our hands and our ears. Hi, Mrs. Lockett. Carlos, hello. Hi, Julie. Again, just waiting for Oliver Tree to join us here in moments to talk about his new record and many other things. Hello. Hi. It's Monday. You know what we do. Are you into the 2-minute promise yet? You know, we never play more than 2 minutes commercials at a time. That's the thing we just started like 2 weeks ago. So, in case you're unaware, we play a lot more songs now. A lot less of the commercials. That's what we're doing. I hope you enjoy that. Hi, Jerice. How was your weekend? I know you're just chatting with me and whatnot on this thing right now, but did you have a lovely weekend? Did you go to a drive-in movie? Are you ready to maybe go back to school in 4 weeks here? Probably not if you're in the Bay. Actual school, that is. Again, I'm Dallas, waiting on Oliver Tree to join me. He's doing a whole bunch of Instagram lives this morning. You're stuck quarantined? I feel that. I think we would all rather be out at the pool right now or out, maybe even back in our offices at this point after, 4+ months of this. So I feel you on that. Hi, Slow Wheels. Yo. Oliver Tree's gonna join me here in a moment. Atlantic Records, let's go. Good morning, Mr. Oliver Tree.
Hey, just let me know when we're getting started.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Let me know when we go live.
3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm Oliver Tree. What's going on?
Yeah, man. How are you feeling after 3 days since your incident here, my dude?
Well, I could definitely be better, but I could be worse. I'm trying to make the most of this. It's a bittersweet victory. I was able to still maintain the world record, but I did have a crash on my scooter. For those of you who haven't seen it, I rode the world's biggest scooter, approximately a half mile down the landing strip. And you can see the live stream on my YouTube, but I had a bit of a wipeout at the end there. And I put my arm out to break the fall, got a couple of hairline fractures in my wrist, broke a couple bones in my ankle, a couple of abrasion wounds. But I am at this point feeling a little better. I stopped taking the pain medication, so I'm kind of like in a weird spot where I'm kind of coming down from that. And so I'm kind of a little out of it. Just wanted to say, if I don't give you the best answers, you know, I'm on 2 hours of sleep. So let that be known.
How does this rank as far as your worst scooter accidents you've had? I've seen
Nowhere near as bad as some of the crashes I've had. I had a crash in high school that it was a near-death experience. It was what I call a divine intervention. And I changed my trajectory of my life, where I realized scootering wasn't going to be a safe career path anymore. I had to pick something a little more stable and something that had more longevity in it. But of course, when you end up making music, you got to promote it, and you want to be able to put everything you have to offer into that package. You know, it's about putting everything you have to offer into a little box and putting a little bow on that and presenting that to the world. So of course I had to bring back some of my scooter skills. For me to not would be absurd. It would be a waste of what I have to show to the world. So, you know, it was like, okay, I'll bring back the scootering thing, but I didn't really think, you know, this would be one of those things that would particularly be dangerous. But when you do any stunt, there is a risk factor, of course. And I miscalculated on this one. I miscalculated the severity, and I'm grateful that I did have a bodysuit on and I had a full face helmet, and I was prepared for something like that. And I will say I have had worse crashes.
I'm sorry that the paramedics seem to be jostling you around there a little bit. I don't know if you broke anything extra in the ambulance.
No, yeah, I mean, what happened was they didn't strap me into the ambulance, so I was actually still moving around what they call a fishtailing, and I was hitting. And when your body has broken bones, when you're hitting against stuff, it actually hurts 10 times worse.
And you let us know, you know, as you're getting in the ambulance, that, you know, Ugly is Beautiful is finally out in the world. Is there a particular song that you're just like absolutely stoked that people are getting to hear for the first time?
I mean, there's really two. The song Jerk, that one is super important. Tells my story. Super, super, super important to me song. And I'm very proud that people finally get to hear that. I produced that one with the help of Marshmello. He helped me bring a little electronics into that, which was cool, to bring in a little modern sound. I think the album has a lot of electronic and alternative fusion that hasn't really been done in a lot of ways. Is pushing it in a new direction as far as mixing rock and then electronic music. And in my opinion, I think it's where both the genres are heading together, in a more songwriting direction for the electronic genre and a little more of the bass and electronic side on the rock's behalf, and they can kind of merge. And I'm trying to find a place where they can come together, building off of what the Gorillaz did. And the other track ultimately would be 1993, which is a much more electronic track. And, you know, no one has ever liked any of my electronic music, but this song is special to me. It really tells my story of my life. And it also is the only feature on the album. And it features my favorite artist, which is this guy, Little Ricky. Little Ricky ZR3. I don't know if you can see this. But basically, this dude is someone who I've been friends with for a long time. And he was a big collaborator on the record. He helped not only produce 1993 with me, and also he wrote and recorded his rap verses, but he also did the scratching, the turntable scratching on Bury Me Alive. And then he also did the violins on Waste My Time. He did it layered with cello and viola as well. And so he helped with some of the minor production and just layering and songwriting stuff. But I really made an effort to just make it an album that featured what I could do as a vocalist. So there's no other features. There's only this one smaller artist. I hate when people are relying on all these features to bring people to the music. It should just let the artists show what they can do. And it shouldn't be about who you can get on your album. It's really about what you can do on your own and showcase to that world, especially for a first album. And so, you know, I didn't really want to have any other vocalists, but since Ricky is a longtime friend and that song is so special to me and it tells the story of the origins, it's like, well, to pass up on that and have my ego get in the way to say, hey, I can't let this other dude have his moment too, would be selfish. So I kind of was able to remove the ego for a moment and be able to say, hey, this is a special song. And that song ultimately is something that, you know, it took me the longest to make out of all the songs. I spent the most time on that one, and there was copyright issues and things that forced me to push even the album back earlier on because we didn't have the copyright. There was issues. I had to change the fucking song so many times, and that was so painful because the song was perfect and I had to keep changing it, and that sucks. But that's the life, you know, that's the life that I signed up for. And as I experienced the album and as I went through the trials and tribulations and had people packaging my shit by giving like the ending and putting out these bullshit EPs, I got super jaded by the whole experience, and it's kind of pushed me to a point where I fucking got so fucking sick of this the fact that I promote 90% of the time and I spend 10% of my time, if that, making music or art, I've gotten so jaded that I'm just like, fuck this. I'm out. I don't need to spend my life promoting albums that I made 5 years ago. I'm literally a grown man now. I've moved on to other things and I'm trapped in this same fucking outfit. I'm trapped in this same fucking shit for 5 years because Atlantic Records can't get their shit together. Like, I just have to let you know, this is not only my first album as Oliver Tree, this is my last album as Oliver Tree. I'm fucking done with this shit. I have no interest promoting. I am an artiste. I would like to focus on my craft. I would like to make art.
Well, thank God it's finally out after like all these years. And you know, you mentioned Gorillaz in there, and you know, you've had inspiration. Anyone from like Counting Crows to Gorillaz to Nirvana. A band you
These are good, man. These are good. This guy gets it, man. These are all accurate.
I know you love Smash Mouth too.
Dude, I'm actually, I can't say too much, but we're getting close with Smash Mouth. And that's all I'm going to say.
So usually every summer I go see Smash Mouth at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
Dude, you fucking legend, dude. That's my local spot.
Yeah, I mean, we're Bay Area.
That's 5 blocks from where I grew up, man, my whole life. I lived 5 blocks from that beach spot.
One day, would you like to play the Friday Night Free Bands on the beach?
Bro, are you fucking kidding me? I'm trying to play this year, dude. I'll put on the fucking best show they ever had there. I can guarantee that. If anyone in Santa Cruz is watching this that works with the mayor or the mayor's office, please reach out to my team. We are trying to play the fucking festival that you guys play every Friday nights, and you get all these people, you get all the cool bands like Smash Mouth, and I'm trying to get in on this shit. Get me in there.
Journey cover band will be 1 week, Oliver Tree the next week. We got to make it happen at some point this summer. Get you out of free movies on the beach too. Shout out to the Bagelry.
The motherfucking Bagelry. And dude, shout out for you being a fucking local, bro. I got so much love. Shout out to SF, all my peeps in the Bay Area. I went to SF State for multiple years. I lived out there, so I'm a local in a lot of ways. And Santa Cruz is just on the outskirts, but really, they're kind of just an extension of the Bay. Just kind of a, you know, kind of a poser Bay.
I didn't know you were a Gator. I'm a Gator as well. Shout out to
Wow, shout out to all the Gators out there. San Francisco State, I actually studied 2 years there studying business, and that's where I got a lot of my marketing and business background.
All right. Well, man, I was a Becca major, and one day I will see you on the 17 bus. And
wow, dude, I love it. I love it.
Man.
This man's a local.
Ugly as Beautiful is out. Before I let you go, because people are stuck at home, how can Oliver Tree fans best recreate the Oliver Tree live experience at home this summer?
Best thing you can do is just go sit at your house, put on all my YouTube videos, set up a bunch of your dolls, your action figures, set them around yourself, get comfy, get a little tea, a little crumpet, try to just, you know, enjoy yourself, get into your vibe, your special space, put on your favorite shit, blast that, run those YouTube plays upvote, like, comment, spam some Scooter comments in there. You guys know what to do. I'll let you figure out the rest.
All right, my guy. Well, thank you, Oliver, for joining me today. Good luck with the recovery. And, yeah, we'll see you out here at the Beach Boardwalk soon.
Bro, I will see you there. I'll try to give you a shout-out at the show, my man.
All right. Have a good one, my dude.
Peace out.
Later.